We are here, Verona Casino, San Diego, California. 5-cent denomination, multi-card Keno, $4 max bet. Gonna build our bell. Had a great afternoon here. We met Fred Slots and stuff on the floor up at Verona, and it was his birthday. So make sure you go to Fred Slots and stuff, and go to like and subscribe to his channel. Tell him Bubba from James with your Cash Out sent you, and tell him happy birthday. That'd be so cool. We did a couple videos for his channel and a couple videos for my channel. And a lot of fun. We didn't win. It was great meeting the gentleman. This whole YouTube thing, the community that's growing literally by leaps and bounds, at least in my experience. And everybody's so nice, from the Naomi Slots to Lolo to the Keno Nation group. It's just amazing. I could go on and on. Show all cards. There's our 6 5 out of 5s, each separate betting interest. There's 4 more 7 out of 7s, 8, 6, 9, 10, 4 more 7s and a 10. Remember, all the cards are separate betting interests. Each 5 spot is a separate, so if you hit 5 out of 5, it's worth $200. Boom. Let's go. $4 max bet. But just keep I appreciated so many people that came into the live stream yesterday. It ended up being kind of a train wreck, but it was fun. And then I completely lost the signal for some reason, but it was still fun. And then we reloaded and got back in about 20 minutes later, and still got up to 47 viewers. And everybody was just so nice and being patient and let me work out the kinks of being on a live stream for the first time ever. Still a lot of fun. Allowed me to be goofy, and you guys are so supportive, and just all the nice comments about and your patience, and I can't thank you guys enough. It was so fun for me. I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully I've worked all the bugs out. We're still scheduled to fly, and by the time this video posts, I'll probably be back. But we went to Oregon. And we played at Spirit Mountain with my brother and his son, Little Dave and Little Dave, and they're both 6'2" and 6'4". I'm 6'1". Gonna play some there. Gonna work out some kinks. David has got a little tricks of the trade to show me as far as live streams go and technology and stuff like that. He's gonna help me out and make sure my product is getting improved as we move forward. But for the matter at hand, we put a $100 bill in. We're playing $4 max bets on Multicard Keno. It's good hand pay. I'm at Verona, and I'm at my favorite machine at the end by the food court. This is the machine that I've had so much success on over the years, and I keep coming back to it. For the most part, it's always been pretty good to me. There are dry days, and today's been fairly dry. But we had some fun with Fred Slots and stuff, and did some lightning links, did some Keno, my channel, and some lightning link stuff at his channel. A lot of fun. Nice guy, such a mellow, nice guy. It was really a pleasure to hang out with him and meet him for the first time. And there's a $200 hit. Let's go. 5 out of 5. Saw it live. So it pays a little over $160, but for all the cards, it pays $4,000 is $200. We're gonna enjoy the moment. Pays all 20 cards. Look at that, $220 in for 100, $269 ammunition. Let's go. So our machine is warming up to us. Now let's get it to over 500. We're going to cash out and get the heck out of Dodge. Those are fun. That little 5 out of 5 is just it is a ammunition builder, and it gives you a chance. We were down to I think it was less than. It was just over $50, right? Yeah, something like that. If that was a $220 hit, and we still have just over $50 for that hit, so kind of nice. Now let's get our 7 spot. Come on. Oh. All right, 40. Anybody been watching baseball? The Padres are just driving us crazy. They're just not. They're 2-11 or 2-12 in their last 14 games or something like that. The pitching's been really inconsistent, and the offense is kind of stopped. We pulled out a miracle win on the Phillies on Saturday night, but got thumped again on Sunday by a miracle 3-1 pitch by Crony down 2 to tie it, and then won it on a wild pitch because our offense wins games on wild pitches because we just don't hit anymore. We'll be all right. Right now, if the playoffs started today, we won't be in. Padres had a 6-game lead about 15 games ago, and now the Reds are in the wild card spot. So we got to get hot at the right time, which is at the end of the year. So there's still room to get there. The division is out of reach. Come on, get it again. Oh. But the wild card spot's there. And if once you get in the wild card, you get in, get hot, you win. So it's happened before. It could happen. Football's getting ready to start up. We used to be big Charger fans here, and then the James Spencer Cash Out household, and my wife is a big Seattle Seahawks fan because she grew up in Seattle. So I don't really have a team that I cheer for. I kind of cheer for the Seahawks slightly because I don't really have a team, but I wash my hands of the Chargers, like a lot of San Diegans did after the debacle of the mismanagement of the stadium situation and the keeping a team in town situation. If you're not familiar with San Diego sports, get there. Come on, one more. Almost got it again. But it was totally mismanaged by the Chargers, totally mismanaged by the city, and they left. So now the San Diego State Aztecs, which is my red and black, lead the Aztecs for life. My wife and I went there. My son currently goes there, is finishing his senior year at San Diego State. We've been Aztec season ticket holders for Aztecs men's basketball and football since 1992. And they're now building us a new Aztecs Warrior Stadium in the same place that the Chargers couldn't get it done. The Aztecs got it done. So we got a stadium a year away. The ticket pricing has gone absolutely through the roof. It's like 20 times what it was 2 years ago when we had our seats, and we're still season ticket holders, but we're trying to find the right price range for us because it's off the charts. We had 4 season tickets for the longest time with my wife and my kids, and we were paying $580 for all 4 of us to go to this games for the season. That's 6 or 7 games, depending on what time of the season the schedule rolled out. And it was about $140 in the family section per season per person. So it was about $560 plus fees and yada yada. Call it $600. Got the first call for the Warrior seats, Aztec Warrior Stadium, and it was automatic. You had to pay an athletic foundation fee of a donation of $4,000 or $5,000 per seat. So we were in for $16,000 before you can even buy the seat, and then you get to buy the seats, and the seats went from, we were paying $140 per seat to $3,000 a seat. So for the first game and the highest level, it was over $20,000 to go to the first game. So we said, okay, call us back when you get to the next level. The next level was like $18,000. So we said, call us from the next level. We got to a level that we almost considered doing, and we know it's going to be more, but off the charts more is ridiculous. We believe, Aztec Red and Black, we can't wait to go to games. But to buy season tickets and the way they're set up now, we almost said yes to the first game would have been, and we reduced it to 2 seats just for my wife and I, since my oldest son is not interested in going, and plus he was in the Navy and he's in now, so we canceled that seat. And then my youngest son is currently a student there, so he's going to still get his free student ticket. But even for the 2 seats, it was $4,000 athletic fund donation for the right to buy the ticket, and the tickets that were exactly the same ticket that we had when we were in. Get it? Oh my gosh! Look at all that. Just so close to being really, really good. Keep us over 200. The tickets were $2,750 for a ticket that I paid for 6 games, and so what is that? Almost 20 times what I was paying for the same seat, comparable field level, right by the bench, great sight lines, and I just can't see doing it. They just and I want to go, but I can't out budget myself for tickets that expensive. So I know a lot of college Division I sports has the same situation. Like I know the SEC schools are paying an arm and a leg to go to those games, and I don't even know, but I know the university. My wife has a brother and a sister-in-law that lives up in the Seattle area, and they have season tickets to the University of Washington Huskies games, and I know they pay $1,000 or $2,000 for the license or the donation every year, and then buy their tickets. But it's not what the Aztecs are asking for. So it's love my Aztecs, and I get it, but it's frustrating to know that we may not be going to games as season ticket holders because they priced us out. My wife is now retired on a fixed income, and I still work a ton of hours, and I will make room to go, but not at that price. And the thing is, if you guys are familiar with Aztec football, we play in the Mountain West. So the first game is against Arizona, big-time game. Pac-12 school coming in town, September 22nd, 2022. That's the opening game. But the next 5 games are Wyoming, New Mexico, Air Force, Nevada, Las Vegas, like the 4 dregs of the league in football, and they're charging us, let's call it $1,000 a game per person to Arizona. Okay, you may consider going to the Arizona game for that reason, but for Wyoming, Nevada, Las Vegas, and New Mexico, and oh my God, it's like watching a Pop Warner game. So it's frustrating. Hopefully they come in and I know that people have bought season tickets in those ranges, so you may ask, hey, will they reduce it if they don't sell the seats? Well, is it fair to the people that have already paid that much? Come on, get there. No more. Oh my gosh. Is it fair to the people that get there? Do they have to go back and offer the price that they've reduced it to? It's one of those double-edged swords too. So they also talk about college sports, about athletes getting stipends now because they're not allowed to work and they're not allowed to do things. And I get it. But for the big sports, it makes total sense. Basketball, football, baseball, even baseball don't draw crowds except for certain situations. But for football and basketball, which are the money-making sports on all campuses, get there, come on. But for the rights of all student athletes, does it make sense to not pay the women's track team or the women's volleyball team or the guys' badminton team or whatever college sports are offered, that nobody goes to those games? But you can't, in my opinion, and I love sports and I love going to college athletics. It's fantastic. I love going to high school athletics when my son was playing. It was amazing to go to high school athletics, but to go to college athletics and only signify or designate high-end Division I. There's a 5 spot. Give me the one more. Oh, man, we did it again. Come on, baby. There's another $220. Boom. Creeping up, $220. Just like that. Hit it twice. Now it's ammunition to get there. Let's go. Let's get the big one. God, one more in the box of 6 would have been $1,700. All right. Should we do the triple up? Let's fill it in again and not worry about it. Come on, baby. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like and subscribe. Any opinions on the college athletic things? I'm not sure if you guys are sports fans or not, and opinions on the stipends and ticket pricing and what team, where do you live and what teams do you like watching play? Do you guys go to games? I know it's off topic with all the slot machine play, but this is a multi-dimensional channel. We're here for everything. So any comments, please leave a comment. I'd love to have a dialogue with you guys about anything. So any college athletic comments or any professional football. Football is right around the corner. If you've given up on the NFL or because of all the whatever supposed controversial kneeling or people protesting this and that, I don't want to get in a full-blown political conversation and make people upset, but anything dialogue, happy-wise, I'd love to talk to you about it. Like I said, don't forget to, I'm going to reach out to don't forget to go to Fred's Slots and stuff. Reach out to his channel, hit that like and subscribe. Tell him Bubba from James Richard Cash Out sent you. And show him some love. It was his birthday today, and he allowed me to hang out with him on the floor at Barona and play some slot machines on his birthday. I can't thank you enough. Fred's, hint, not his real name. Secret between him and I at this point. He'll probably break it out one of these days. super nice guy, super shy. Didn't want to be on camera. Didn't like being on camera, but I got him on at least one of the videos and open up with the opening video. So we might just call this a triple up, even though we didn't do the Clio. Oh, another spin. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's look at that, right on the money. If we miss, we'll do a triple up. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. James with the cash out. Love you guys. More live streams on the way. A lot of more fun in store. We're going to be in Oregon this weekend on August 27th, 8th, and 9th. Playing at Spear Mountain in Aliyah in southern Washington. So if you're around, and this video will probably post afterwards. I'll try to squeeze it in beforehand. But we'll be in the southern Oregon area and in Washington the weekend of August 27th, 8th, and 9th. Love to see you guys there. If you can reach out, let me know. More live streams on the way. Had a lot of fun. It was known as chaos and a train wreck the first time. We're going to get it done the right way. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. We're growing as we speak. Love you guys. Cash out. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.
Oh, does that mean I'm supposed to go?
Yes. Good.
This is Yoshi's Momma, and we're here with
James with your cash out. And it's time to
cash out times 2.
It's time to
What? Hi, this is Yoshi's Momma, and we're here with cash out.
Yes.
Have a good day, everybody.
You're from?
I'm from San Diego.
And it's time to
cash out.
Thank you. Don't forget to get that merch. We got hoodies. We got t-shirts. We got the water bottles. And we got the big blanket. It's not a little cheap blanket. It's a big, heavy blanket. Don't forget to get your merch. James with your cash out merchandise. Check that link below. Thanks.